Being Jamaican is a unique, rich experience that encompasses so much. Our food, music, dialect,
Go tell my brother them said,
and most importantly, our family. Follow me as I pay a visit to two among that Jamaican family, Miss Delcita and her daughter Glossy, who had a lot to say about our heritage.
Go down a Manuel Road, Galam boy, took a broke rock stone, Galam boy, finger mash no cry, Galam boy, remember the play with the play, Galam boy. My name is Delcita Fuller. I was born in 1935. I was born in Spanish Town and most of my time spent in St. Catherine. My mother had me and my older sister. My father had two other children, which was not with my mother. Those days children got to make your own toys. We didn't get toys like children these days. Only at Christmas they will buy you a toy. Maybe the girl will get a doll or the boy gets something else. The girls will make plays like ring plays, clap hand plays, and all sort of different things to enjoy ourselves. In the country we don't have shops near us, so we would have to go maybe a mile or two to shop. And it was good in those days. People around us looked after children. When our parents send us out, not like now you'll be worrying. In those days we didn't have a lot of taxis and buses and vehicles. Do you know that if I tell you 1 and 6, 1 shilling and 6 pence, you wouldn't have no idea how much that is. And I have some coins there that it was 20 pence make a shilling. A man's daily wages was a shilling and 6 pence. But that shilling and 6 pence, you could take the 6 pence to the shop and you could buy some flour, and you could buy some oil, and maybe some saltfish. I met my husband and we get together when I was 17. And I had my first child when I was 19. And we lived together until he died. Well, we had 6 children together. My eldest is here. What's your age? She'll say it.
I was born in 1954. All the time in my life, I've always been reminded, especially when I was young, that I was the eldest. And it seemed to me that I was expected to behave as an older child, even when I was, 3, 4, and 5. But on looking back, I feel like the older or the eldest child was always, to take on some sort of responsibility, and that was expected of you. Yes, it was part of the heritage. And I think even when I grew up my children, I felt the same sort of thing.
I think I brought my children up the way my mother brought me up. In my time, and there was nothing named television in Jamaica, and even when I was young, is one or few people have radio. I tell you, we had fun because in the evenings at my parents' home, we'd have the visitors and they would play games. And I can think of one, they call it ring play, that could be 10 of you, 6 of you, 12 of you, have a stone in your hand and you'll sit around in a ring and you'll sing, go down a Manuel Road, Galam boy, took a broke rock stone, Galam boy, finger mash no cry, Galam boy, remember the play with the play, Galam boy. And in that time, when I pick up my stone, I drop it there and I'm ready to get your stone, and it's going around like that. My stone there and I pick the next and it goes around the ring and you had fun. I don't know if you're getting it.
I get it. Our memories that make us Jamaicans are the fabric that binds us together. So, what's your heritage?
Jamaica is my heritage.
Jamaica is my heritage.